Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My today's topic is AutoMapper in .NET Core. So in this topic we will discuss what is AutoMapper, why we will use this and how to integrate AutoMapper in ASP.NET Core. So let's start the topic. First we have to know what is AutoMapper and why we are using this. AutoMapper is a component that helps to copy data from one type of object to another type of object. That means if we have two classes such as A and B and we want to convert A type class to B type class, so in this case we will use AutoMapper because it helps in transforming an input object of one type into an output object of a different type. In other words, we can say it is an object to object mapper. So now we will know why do we need to use this. When we have to map two different objects, then we will need this component AutoMapper. AutoMapper internally uses a great concept of programming called reflection. Reflection in C# is used to retrieve metadata on types at runtime. With the help of reflection, we can dynamically get a type of existing object and invoke its method or access its fields and properties. Let's start with an example. Here I taken two classes, one is student class and another one is student DTO class. We want to convert student DTO class object to student class type. So here I taken one method whose return type is student and the request parameter object is student DTO type. Then inside this method I am creating an object of student type and assigning student DTO properties value to student object. Then I am returning that object through the method. So we can see before when we are converting one object type to different object type, then we are following this code format. Now we will use AutoMapper for this example. Before start with AutoMapper, we have to follow some steps. First of all, we have to install a package that is automapper.extensions.microsoft.dependency from NuGet. Next, we have to add AutoMapper configuration in startup class. That means you have to add services.add AutoMapper, and inside the AutoMapper method we have to write type of startup. In this line we have to put inside the configure services method. Then in the third step we will create a new class which will inherit from profile class of AutoMapper. Then in that same class, inside the constructor of that class we will call create map function like create map. Inside the angle bracket we have to write student DTO comma student. So here student DTO is the source object and the student is the destination object. Now we will see how the AutoMapper will works. Here I taken student DTO object and I assign some values. Here mapper is an object of IMapper interface of AutoMapper. So I written only one line for converting student DTO object to student object type. Here I written like mapper.map and inside the angle bracket student, and inside the method I given the object student DTO. Now I will explain this AutoMapper in ASP.NET Core by taking one example. Let's start with an example. In this example I will use two classes, users and user view model class. Inside the users I taken some properties, but inside the user view model I done some modifications, like I changed the name of email ID to mail, ID to user ID and mobile to phone number, and I added one extra property like DOB/DT. So we can check here like how we are converting one object type to another object type. Like here we will convert users to user view model type. So let's start with the example.